Hey everyone, this is Paul Escalante, guitar player and vocalist for Omega Station, and I wanted to take some time today to talk about my guitar. I've gotten a lot of questions about it recently, and I figured I'd take some time today to answer some of those questions. Now, when this guitar was born, way back in 2004, it looked nothing like this as a baby. Here's a baby photo. It is a 2004 Fender American Highway 1 Stratocaster. Now, this is what it looked like when I first got it. From a company called Guitar Wacky. Interesting name for a company, but I have to say they do some of the best paint jobs in relicing I've ever seen. In terms of relicing, I know a lot of people have very strong opinions about it. Personally, I'm really not bothered by it at all. I think if a guitar has vibe and plays great, I could care less if it's reliced or not. If I look at it and it makes me want to pick it up and play it and get inspired by it, then that's what really counts for me. How do you all feel about relicing? Is it something that you like, or does it make your blood absolutely boil? Let me know in the comments. Now, what initially stood out to me about this guitar was the amazing purple metallic flake finish. I've always wanted a purple guitar, so when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. One of the first things I did when I got it is I immediately switched out all the white plastics for black. And then, as I do on all my guitars, I removed the tremolo bar and used my super high-tech solution to block the tremolo by stuffing an old wine cork between the body and the tremolo block. Not the most high-tech solution, but surprisingly effective. Moving on to the electronics, I believe the pickups it came with were Fender Texas Special pickups. Ultimately, I decided I wanted to go for a humbucker in the bridge position, but I've never been a fan of the HSS configuration, and I just don't like the way it looks. I wanted to go for a humbucker in a single coil form factor, so I went with the DiMarzio BC2. I love this pickup. Incredible, punchy, defined mids that cut through so beautifully. Really love this pickup. Now, one of the other main reasons I love this guitar is the neck. This is quite literally the best feeling neck I've ever laid my hands upon. The back of it has been sanded down pretty thoroughly. It just has this really silky, smooth feel, which allows my hand to glide back and forth on it very effortlessly, and it just feels great. I'm not even sure what the neck profile is, but I'm sure that I love it. So, in conclusion, musicians out there, you know, sometimes you just come across an instrument that feels like it was made to be played by you. And I know that sounds a bit hyperbolic, but I really feel like I was made to play this guitar, and this guitar was made to be played by me. And I can't wait to play this guitar for you at our first official live show coming very soon. So stay tuned for details on that.